Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you've read by the title, I'm going to be doing this kids makeup challenge, a long-awaited kids makeup challenge. Hence this ridiculous looking almost Harley Quinn hairstyle. So basically do like a little zigzag parting up here. To be honest, I never actually wore makeup as a kid, so it does feel a little bit weird to me. The brands that I managed to buy makeup that I managed to physically buy for myself from the store was of course and I picked them up, like a BYS brand. This to me was like, today now we know as NARS or MAC. BYS was my MAC. I did get this other random brand. I don't know if it was actually an existing brand or if anyone's ever heard of it, but a brand by Ubu, or UBU, Urban Beauty United. So I did get a kabuki brush, which I plan to use as a powder brush. Ice creams, basically the very first eyeshadow brushes, which the applicators that everybody hated. So get this, it says powder brush on it, but I plan to actually use it as my foundation brush. Nameless. I think it's one of them natural brushes. I did get from a random reject store on this lipstick, a red lipstick. It was around this like little kids play accessories section in the shop, so I just got it. From Kmart, I did get this let's see, a brand by the name Love mascara. So of course a lip liner. The exact same store of Kmart. I did however get this looks like a book like what do you want to call it, a shadow palette. It just was this. It looks like the neon palette from BYS or I think it's Urban Decay's electric one. Colours do already look tampered with, I'm not gonna lie with you. Not that I do anyway, but yeah. So I might not even actually dabble into this. I might actually just end up using the mirror. The eyeshadows do already look dabbled into. As for my online, I did go onto online. I got inspired to go to the website Claire's. Even though it's a UK website, it does successfully ship to Australia, but only just. I was looking up Nikki's tutorials and where she got each of her stuff from, but she didn't have it listed, so I had to go through Shanna XO's video and find out where she got her stuff and stuff like that. And find out what she got. That would, strike my attention. You get this Claire's little mini I don't know what you want to call it, but it's like a love heart shaped palette, and it does fold out like this. So it's like a that long. So it is like a love hearted eyeshadow palette. I don't know what these two are. Like you definitely make some eyeshadows out of these. I think these are lip creams. Like you definitely make some highlights out of these bottom ones. I did also get thought would never arrive. I did get myself this adorable Frozen packet. Yes, I got myself a Frozen makeup kit because I wanted to obviously keep it extremely kid friendly, obviously what a kid would use. That's what I physically bought from stores, something that I would use as a kid if I was ever introduced to makeup back then. Online bought things are obviously what kids still use to today, so let's just get started with the makeup tutorial. Okay, so to start this tutorial off, I'm just going to fit my hair out of my face, and although this is not a kids thing, I'm going to still moisturise with my Johnson Sally moisturiser, as per usual. One thing I did notice across other people's YouTube videos for the kids challenge is makeup is so much more expensive nowadays than what we thought. I mean, yes, us adults makeup like NARS and MAC and Tarte and stuff like that, yes, those are also just as expensive, but for a full pack of kids makeup as cheap as she does not last for like 5 minutes at all, it's just as expensive as what adults makeup is, which is just ridiculous. Okay, so I'm obviously going to be starting off with my BYS, that's the powder, wrong one. Starting off with my BYS foundation. Just somehow open the packet. It's a two-way cake, so what the hell does that mean? Little thing is, another thing that's just a here we go. So on the underneath there is a sponge applicator and of course a mirror. That's pretty cliche. As you drop the back down again, you're obviously back to the foundation, but I am going to use this powder brush. Now like I said, even though it's a powder brush, I'm going to be using it as a foundation brush. Brushes can actually be used as foundation brushes as well. It's almost so soft and fluffy. It almost reminds me of the XO Beauty brushes. If I compare the pair, this is an old one. Yeah, obviously this one's a lot fluffier, like it literally feels like a kitten. But they look pretty much the same. Let's get this makeup on my face. It's so flimsy. I think this actually is a powder foundation because I just managed to spray it everywhere. Powder foundation. So I'm going to just use my fingers at this point and just start getting it onto my face. This is extremely sheer. You know what, I'm actually going to use that sponge thing. I actually have better luck with that. Typical. It does have pretty decent coverage actually when you use it properly. Shannon. As in myself, Shannon. So this could take a while, so I'm just going to like fast forward through the clips. And, you know, put in the timeline what's important. Okay, so that looks like I'm anti-tan. I don't even think there's a point in the powder anymore. Which that was that foundation was all powder based. It says two-way cake foundation, so you would think wet and dry. Sand beige, I don't know. So yes, it's complete powder as it is. But I think I maybe should set with powder anyway. Catch up. So open this. Comes a little puff thingy. Okay, so I'm just why? Use my scissors to crack open the holes. Kids, don't play with scissors like this. Influence right here. Puncture the hole. It's already pretty much getting the powder in because excess dust is beginning to go up in my face. I've finished using my scissors. Still want to use my S brush. My little itty bitty kabuki brush. I'm gonna shake the powder up and out. It's a little bit of my face, which part feels pretty pointless because no foundation was already powdered like. Powder in my face really. Oh my god, I forgot to do concealer. Son of a... Alright, let's stop here, pretend like I hadn't even... Oh, I already failed this. This is the first time I've forgotten to conceal actually. I opened up the concealer from the BYS packet. God damn, it's plastic seals. I'm actually going to be using one of these very difficult to come out. So I'm going to use one of these thingamabobs. Alright, so something that's pale. Shade here. I'm going to put this under my eyes. Okay, now I've got this piece. Now I'm going to grab another one and do the contour side. I'm going to grab the darkest one here. That is orange. This is easier to spread. I think I'm going to use my pinky at this point so I can get under my jawline. Now for the fun part to blend this out. Probably not going to get it from this brush at all. Yep, didn't think so, so now I'm just going to use my finger. This stuff dries your skin fast. I really didn't have that I powdered first. Of course, as I was also saying, you would think with the routine I have on my makeup I would have not forgotten to conceal, but apparently that's not it, so I really forgot to conceal. So I'm just going to blend in this very, very messy contour. So it's violently orange. And this looks just awful already. Oh my gosh, this is definitely why I did not use BYS products when I was a kid. I should just be making myself violently orange. I would not even recommend a kid, or you know, little me, no little me is pun intended, but little me do this if I could go back in time. I look just ridiculous. For a kid, this is obviously acceptable, but not for an adult. I'm going to go back in with that powder shade. I just happen to turn something down to this orange with my powder. Actually, if I pack it on nicely, it actually does make a difference. Still look insanely orange, but you know, it's a lot better than what it did look a second ago. It appeared to be making my under eyes brighter and brighter and brighter. Okay, that's too much. I suppose this is what makes it a fun challenge, making a fool out of yourself. You go back to do your own makeup routine and you feel so much better. That's not as bad as I could possibly get. So much just to save myself, but whatever. Shattered and bones. So now I'm just going to go searching for a nice brown shade. Maybe I can find one. So this is about as brown as it's going to get. This one right here. I think it's like a lip gloss. I'm actually going to use this for my eyebrows. It looks more purple, but you know, it does look pretty decent. No, it's probably more pink than I thought. Oh god. At this point, I'm probably just going to end up turning myself into a unicorn. Okay. Yep. Okay. The other side, no turning back now. Now I'm going to go through my concealer shade. Sorry, I was coughing. My throat got a little irritated. I'm going to go in with that pale shade of concealer again. And a pointy end is the same brush that I use. He actually a different shade, the one beneath it. So this shade. I'm going to put my brows up a bit. This almost looks like the same colours I use anyway. Just using the other one just to blend it out. As kids, there's no such thing as blending. Just want to sharpen it up some, like I always do. Okay, now the other side across. Okay, so now I'm going to search for a I'm going to be using this shade here, just to set that in place with a different I keep forgetting the name of these things. Well, they're called ice creams, but the auto applicants. Probably like the only, my brows, except for the colour, but my brows like the only normal thing I've done for my finish, my makeup so far. It actually seems to work really, really well. Okay, brows are now done. Like literally, besides the colour, I'm actually starting to dig the colour now. But I'm actually brows are the only good thing I've done about my face so far. I look like a tomato. Made myself into a unicorn. Right, so up next is of course eyes, like the actual eyes. Now I don't have any primer, and kids that never use primer to save a life. So I'm going to dipping into onto access. How do I access this Love Heart blush? It's actually a giant lip gloss. These are like cream shadows. I guess I could use this shade here. Maybe more than one ice cream applicant thingy. Just see what this looks like first. Pretty damn good blend, so it's all over my eyelid. So I'm gonna be using this as my primer. If I don't actually know what these are, I think they're just like they definitely want to be cream shadows. I think they're like lipsticks or stuff like that, but I'm using it as a eye primer. Once my eye has a little bit of sparkle in it. Okay, so that made for a pretty good primer. Now I'm going to start hopping into the Claire's one. Another applicant thingy, and I dropped it. That's just great. I don't want to get dirty. So I don't know what landed in it as such, but now I'm going to go in with these cream shades. I'm going to take silicone one here so I can set my shadow. Set my primer. I think I might actually use my finger. Okay, and you can get like access to these little tiny little hearts. I just don't have sport fingers, so. I know I've been using a lot of brushes for the majority of this look, but with the brushes that I have, I haven't got much of a choice. So remember that actually to get myself a eyebrow groomer set. It's obviously pretty pointless to use it now. Now I'm going to go in with really like sky blue here. Put that out here. So I did not intentionally mean to go that all across my lid, but that's just what's happened now. Okay, now I'm gonna take this blue here, put that on the other side of it. It's just hardly showing up, so it's more of a transparent shade. Pigment, where you at? Going in a different shade. Not too many dark shades to choose from. I'm gonna go in with this purple one here. That is much better. Wrong shade. I was not filming that whole time again. So that whole time I was putting blue across my eyes, and I just now put some lavender purple. I'm gonna take that same lavender purple and put it under my eyes. I hate it when my camera switches off. So I exceed over 10 minutes, which probably makes sense if I take 10 minutes just to do my damn eyes. Need to get some greens up in here, so maybe this green here. Yeah, it's definitely very pigmented and very, very sparkly. I did not expect that. I guess that's now my new inner corner highlight. I'm just gonna drag some of this yellow here, get under here. I've used pretty much the majority of the shadows. I'm just going to I'm gonna quickly highlight because I want to quickly highlight. I'm gonna take this shade here, which looks like it'll be pretty good highlights just across the brow bone. That's a bit better. Now I can't contour my nose sadly, so I can only highlight my nose. Okay, now I'm going to line my lips. I can't use colour cosmetics at this point. This is like a orangey red. Okay, I'm also going to fill in my lips the rest of the way. I'm going to go in with this bright red lipstick. Literally the most individual brand I have here. Just have a bit of clown mouth, but that can be fixed. Okay, so this is the only successful thing I did right. The most essential part that any kid would pretty much, you know, fall in love over. Glitter! The BYS line, so it should be good. Should be an operative word. Are cream shadows, but they are super creamy. I mean, glittery. And which shade should I go for? Thinking this purple here. And that's pigmented. But with this. Need to grab my little mini mirror to see where I'm going. I'm going to do my eyeliner with it. Okay, so now I'm going to do the other side of my eye. Yeah, I'm still recording. Now I'm going to do the other side of my eye and I'll be right back. Okay, so last but not least, I'm now going to put on some mascara. These packets are just shit. If a kid is watching this, I'm swearing my head off. Jeez, I really counts a swear word. 20 minutes later, I finally get the one out. This brush is thick. Quite bad, I'm exhausted. This is what the lip gloss looks like. It's like a little crown thing, obviously representing from Elsa. Plus a little picture of them on there. Plus this when I opened this, like a pretty typical, I think it was, yeah, like a very strawberry scent to it. See how the gloss my lips at? A little bit, doesn't look to taste like strawberry. Also what I'm to do now is actually put glitter on my lips. Taking one of my applicants again. That's really weird. I'm not hiring anybody. And I'm going to take, obviously, probably this pink shade here, because this is literally the closest thing to a red. Actually completely overpowers the red. If I spin it around, the red will start to come back through again. Okay, I look like I'm ready for a circus now. I am okay with that. I just have the other day, I don't eat the lip gloss away, or the lip glitter. This concludes the end of the tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. I'm obviously not going to set my face in place because kids didn't even do that. So yes, thank you all so much for watching and for like putting up with until this video. And if you made it to the end of this video, then you rock. Who says that anymore? But seriously, thank you so much for watching this video. I really had a lot of fun with it, despite, you know, powdering my face before concealer. But, you know, I salvaged myself. I managed to get back at the top again. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you for future videos. Okay, so here's a close-up of the eye makeup. And a close-up of the lizard lips. And across my overall face. I look like a more circus performer version of like a unicorn version of Harley Quinn. Bye everyone!